Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peacock and we are in the midst of a Cities Skylines build called Project Flintropica. And in the last couple of episodes, we, first of all built a highway that ran through our city with the intent of connecting that to our airport island, which we then built in the last episode. And at the end of that episode, we were checking to make sure that it actually operated properly, and we identified that the cargo airport was working because you had planes landing and taking off, but nothing was happening on the in the passenger airport. And as it turns out, we're starting to do a little digging, and apparently before you can use any custom passenger airport, you have to lay a vanilla one down first. And since we're only planning to do one passenger airport, I decided to change that and put. Let me show you guys here. Go to my hub. There is a metropolitan airport that I put, which has a helicopter stop and a metro integrated into it. So I went ahead and I plopped that down here, and then sort of decoupled all of the runways and the taxiways that were attached to it, and kind of rebuilt this thing. And so I've actually integrated. You see a plane coming in. This is a passenger plane, but I've got the cargo runway over here. So this is all the inbound planes for cargo, with a taxiway that comes off and into the terminal, which I also changed because I talked about it in the episode to put in the airport hub, and I didn't do that during the episode. So I went ahead and I swapped it out. So I've got the train line that runs through here also. And actually the train line runs out, runs underground, comes out on this side, and then joins the main line over here. But the on the runways, I've got, like I said, I've got the inbound cargo, comes in to the terminal, and then comes out this way, and then this is what's turned out to be the takeoff runway. So I've got the taxiways routed so that this becomes the inbound cargo, this becomes the outbound runway, and this becomes the inbound passenger runway. So this one comes in and then goes in the taxiway, and you see there's one coming out now, where basically it goes here and then takes off this way. So I've got, I'm going to let this come in, but I want to, as this one's coming in, this is a Slugliney Super Jumbo Jet. But I downloaded some of the plane packs that were available in the Steam Workshop. And I kind of went in and, excuse me, and tweaked some of the settings. Let's look at this one, Slugliney Super Jumbo Jet. So I went to the advanced vehicle options. And if I go down to passenger plane, and that is this one here. So I've slowed it down. It's a 747, as you can see. I've slowed it down to about 250, and I greatly slowed down the acceleration and the brake factor. The default for all of these planes is 1.5 acceleration and 1.5 brake. And what that was doing, with the value so high, as you can tell, whether it's a small plane or a big plane, it takes off rather quickly and it's gone, up in the air by about this point. So by changing those values and kind of slowing down the acceleration and reducing the braking ability, you're actually using a more realistic takeoff and landing. So you've got these planes that take off, and on this runway it gets to about here before it actually lifts up off the ground and then takes off. And in this one over here, so like this one will come in and it'll slow down and it'll brake right as it's about to make that turn to come off of the runway. So I like I said, I've tweaked this a bit and I've made it work, and I kind of want to take a look at these in action, because we've got one coming in, one that's getting ready to take off, and another one over here that's arrived. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this, and we'll focus on this one. And so he's barely slowing down when he gets to that point. The cargo plane despawned, but now this one, so he starts to take off about here, and he's a smaller plane. So he's a Green Air mainline jet. So he's a smaller 132 passenger jet. So this one's a 550 passenger jet that's taxiing. So it should come down a little further before it takes off. But the one bad thing I don't like after I set this up is, and I'll wait and I'll let this plane take off and I'll explain it to you when it takes off. So he's getting to about here before he takes off, and they all come out and they make this left-hand turn, which in real life wouldn't necessarily happen because you have the inbound path coming basically right alongside it. Ideally, you'd like to be able to have this either continue on straight or turn right and then go wherever it needs to go, so it doesn't interfere with the flight path of these coming in. But it's not 100% realistic, so we'll deal with it. But also, since then, I've gone ahead and I've added the essential services. I've added there's a recycling center, or I'm sorry, this is the post sorting facility. Your police, fire, medical, all that good stuff. We've added this parking deck over here. And over here, we added this parking deck as well. And this is the inner city bus hub, which I need to give it some water here. So let's just do that here real quick. But I now have two lines coming from this thing. One that goes to our inner city hub here, and then another one that goes to our inner city hub down here in our industry area, right over here. So I've done that since the last episode. All in all, I'm happy with the way this turned out. I think it's going to be really good. I've also added the toll booths in and out. Also along this highway, last episode I talked about doing an on and off ramp up here. So I've got this ramp here that goes up to the top that basically starts here at your entrance to the cargo airport. And I didn't want to necessarily bring it off of this road because this is fairly busy as it is. So I wanted to bring it off of this. So pay your toll, go up to the upper level, and then take off. And as you're coming off, obviously you can't turn left. You got to go straight and that comes out over here at this roundabout. Now that plane was awfully close to this, and so one of the things, with me tweaking the settings of these planes, the consequence of that is that this particular airport with its short runway isn't necessarily ideal for. See, that goes right through the trees. So I may, I've tried to elongate as much of this as I could, but without extending this out and redoing the train lines or extending this out, kind of stuck with this. So I've sunken the train line here that comes in, so it avoids the runway. But I'm debating whether to actually keep this airport here or not. Thinking potentially to use this to replace it with the helicopter depot and or the blimp depot that we have yet to add to our city. So I've got this ramp, like I said, that goes to the top level, and then I've got this ramp that goes to our out, which then comes in, goes through another toll road, and joins up at this road. And so, if you're traveling this road, obviously you're getting hit with a toll as you enter over here. You're getting hit with a toll as you enter over here. If you're going to the airport, you're getting hit with another set of tolls. And if you're taking advantage of this exit, you're getting hit with another set of tolls. So, it's nowadays, when these states build these new highways, they want to make you use easy pass or fast pass or toll roads and all that other nonsense. So, got to recoup their money somehow. So I've gone ahead and I've done the same thing. The other thing I did with this since then is I replaced this pillar on this particular segment here, and I kind of redid this ramp so that it's now more fairly realistic. The bend up to the main road is more realistic than what it was before, and I did the same thing on the other end. So that's moving along well. So these buildings now are leveling up. These are, I think, level 5. But yep, these are all level 5 buildings now. So now I've recapped what I've done since the last episode. And now what I want to do is now that we have our airport set up, we have a way for people to get into the city. Let's start putting down some tourist traps. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take this enclosed space and put an amusement park here. So I want to put the amusement park here, kind of have it, there's enough room here where you can pass a road through there. And so basically have a road come in through here and have this entire space be used as the amusement park. So that's what I think we should do in this episode here today. So we need a road. So let's take our 4-lane with grass, find a good spot here. Turn off the guidelines. Let's see how that looks from this end. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so then we'll take this, and then I think this would probably make a good entrance right here. So let's find our parks. Let's see, is it this? No, it's City Park, Amusement Park. There we go. So we need a gate. So we'll put that right here. And it says Lilac World. I don't like that name. We'll change it to something else. Let's see what else we can get. Cherry Park, Chestnut Hill. Daffodil Grounds, Victoria City Park, Cooper Meadows, Laurel Garden, Birch Grounds, Hillside Meadows, Cypress Gardens. I think that might be our new name. So let me clear this out. And let's rename this Cypress Gardens. Okay, we'll bump up our ticket price. So now let's draw this thing out. Let me put down a road that we can use as a guide here. So let's see. Turn this back on. And we'll just go around the pause this. Okay, that's good for now. So we'll just go along the edge here. And these go away. Careful when we get here. That's what I didn't want. Okay. So this was our district or a campus? It was both. Okay. So let me paint the edge of this. Oh no, it was our campus. What am I doing here? I'm messing this thing up. In fact, I messed it up pretty good, didn't I? Let's see. Let me get rid of this. Yep, I sure did. Alright, so just bring this back down here. We'll fill in the rest of this. Okay, Cypress Gardens. Okay, so let's find our pathways. Use this one with the trees. And we'll just kind of go around the edge here. Not that close, not that close. Okay, let's get rid of that. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we can fit in this thing. We have our gate, side gate, Amusement Park Plaza. So let's put him right here at the entrance. Cafe. We got souvenir shop. Restrooms. Game booth number 1. Game booth number 2. Carousel. Piggy train. Teacups. Oh yeah, things that made everyone dizzy as a kid. Swinging boat. And actually, let's find the bigger pieces. So I downloaded these 5 assets. So we got American Eagle, Batman the Ride, Mardi Gras, Raging Bull, and X-Flight. It'd be cool if they were animated, but they're not. But we'll put them down anyways. So, let's see, this one will fit here. Batman the Ride. Yeah, this one will fit over here. Mardi Gras. That'll fit here. Raging Bull. Put him right there. X-Flight. And then we have these work. So these are animated. Pendulum Ride. Let's put this guy in first. The roller coaster. Let's put him on this side. Ferris wheel. Put him right there. Pendulum Ride. I'll put him right there. Let's see what else we got. And these are all these are all small little, okay. Coin game. Those are the ground tiles. Let's put a sign up here at the corner. We'll put our sign in right there. Let's see, so we got Drop Tower Ride. We should probably run the path in through here. Okay, Drop Tower Ride. Bumper cars. Them right there. House of Horrors. Put him on this side. And the swinging boat. Put him over here. Okay, so let's add another roller coaster. Probably need another path here. Let's see, roller coaster. Will that fit there? We'll need to move our House of Horrors, so let's pop this down. And we'll move this over here. Okay, let's see. Is that everything? Okay, so then let's just run this down this way. Run that down that way. And this one we'll do a little cut through here, here. Oh. That way. Okay. There we go. So let's add another restroom right there. That was a souvenir shop. Let's put him right there. Okay, so now we need a fence. So let's start, let's see, this one has one here. So come out to here. Not out far enough, okay. Let's see, let's go the edge here. Okay, there we go. Do that a little bit. Okay. Alright, so then bring this down there. That way. Oh, I go further. Does that interfere with the toll booth? No, that's fine actually. Okay. So let's bring this down. But it does interfere with this track. Okay, so we need to bring this guy down a little bit. So let's move him to there. And then we'll take this track. And we'll shift it down. Still gonna delete it. Why don't I just bend it in? Snap it. That's fine. Now we'll need to move this guy. Just put him there for right now. So let's move him. Let's put him right here. And then we can take him and move him down here. Now we should be able to run our path. Our fence, sorry. Okay, and then we want to run this. Now let's go up to here. It's not quite. There we go. Okay, so we're fenced in here. So let's add some parking. Let's see, modern garage. I think that'll work here. Okay. Yep, that's fine. And then I want to actually let me bring the fence in a little bit because we need some place to add in our services. So where's my fence? Just go this way and then down that way. There we go. So that's looking pretty good. Yeah, that's not looking bad at all. So let's give this thing some water first. Come down this way. Okay. So now, I think, let's see, do we connect it here? No, let's connect it here. Let's connect it to this road. You know what? That's a tram road. So why don't we bring a tram road in, and this can be another stop once we get this line set up. I'm liking that idea. So let me see here. There's our tram. Let's run this guy. How close can we get to that? Okay, that's pretty good. Still have a sidewalk there. Yeah. Okay, so then let's run this down. And then we need to upgrade this. So then we need, let's see what tram roads we have available to us. Basically, I need a two-lane road. Let's see that. Yeah, maybe this one. Let's go there. Now, do I have enough room? Alright, this is going to work out. And then I can take a regular road. Down here. To there. Okay, so question is, can we fit our services here? I'm not quite sure. I think we need 4. Oh man, let's see. Actually, let's kind of redo this fence a little bit. Actually, I want you to come up one more. Well, let's see if we can shift this over temporarily. Okay, so we just need 4. Let's, yeah, go up one more. And then we'll shift this guy over a little bit. Okay. Move this guy back. Alright, and then let's delete this. And we can also fit stuff under there. So let's see. I think the police one is 4. That one's 3. Okay, so then fire. That one's also 3. Okay, medical. That one is 4. Okay, and then let's see. So then, what do we have in terms of garbage that we can fit in there? That's too big, I think. Maybe not. Let's see how that looks. You know what? I think we'll make do. I think we'll make do with that. Alright, so then over here, let's put, I have a crematorium. We can put him, yeah, we'll put him over here. And then fire. Let's put him right here. And then police, we'll put him over here. Is that it? Am I missing anything? No, I think that's it. So we have a turnaround for our tram. We have our services in place. Yeah. Need to delete this guy. So then once we get more stuff down here, we'll set up the tram line, and that'll be a stop. Okay, so last thing I want to do is let's find the trees. Let's see, summer tree 6. Yep, that's it. So let's just fill in this area. Okay. Take this one too. There's some of those in there. Okay. I think we are in business. All right. That's looking pretty good there. So let's fire it up. Okay, so our water issue should go away. Okay. Let's just take a look here. So Cypress Gardens. So oh yeah, we got plenty of entertainment there. Attractiveness 600. Let's look at our policies. So yeah, we want to advertise this. It's not our main park. That'll be for the zoo. No. Park every night. At some point I will turn on the day-night cycle, but not right now. Okay, so probably once we get the majority of our touristy stuff in, then we'll turn that on. Okay, so all right. We need some visitors. Come on, people. All right, so we do have these coasters are going. All right, guys, so we've got this thing going, and now, let's see. We've got 18 visitors so far. 19 now. Yep, they're starting to come in now, so it's looking pretty good. I don't know where that car's going. There ain't nothing down here for you. But anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode so far. We're have our amusement park going, and I think next episode we'll figure out a way to use this space over here. Maybe we'll put in some other type of park, maybe the zoo, or I don't want to necessarily put in the nature reserve. I think we can utilize a different area of the city for that. But maybe we'll put in the zoo, or maybe just a big old park here. But appreciate you guys joining in. Smash the like button and invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you on the next episode. Thank you and have a wonderful day.